Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wild Things Found Online. I am Vokal, the Slug Cat, and welcome to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we're going to be covering some more Tophiachu. She's back in her groove. She's giving us live stream after live stream. So, without further ado, let's just jump straight into today's video. Ooh, back up.
Hey,
Hello.
Jesus. I'm so tired. It's not even funny.
Oh,
Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me do this real quick.
girl, can you
Oh, yeah, my blanket.
just cover
Can
your
you see
lap,
this Hello
for the
Kitty?
love of God, please? Yuck. No.
Okay. Oh, thank you. About the compliment about my skirt. Yes.
Boo. Tomato, tomato.
So I was thinking about something because people have been commenting, and I'm gonna make a video on that because I think it's something that needs to be said.
Yeah.
Every time a large influencer has to talk about something important, like okay, Michaela Noguera, no, however you say her name,
Who?
Michaela, it's not Noguera, I forget how you say her name, but anyways, Michaela. Every time a large influencer has to talk about important world topics, they always have an issue. It's like, oh, I was so depressed. I laid in bed every day and I ordered McDonald's and I didn't get out of bed. I ate in bed. Okay, a lot of us don't get to lay in bed every day and eat McDonald's in bed.
Bruh, come on, bruh. We are just getting started, Tophia. Please don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. What do you mean you don't get to lay in bed all day and eat McDonald's? I mean, you might not be able to afford the McDonald's, which is a travesty in and of itself. But I mean, you can't tell us that you're out there grinding and hustling and you're just busy. You're definitely just laid up in bed majority of the time. Please don't do this to yourself, bro. I'm trying to be nice today.
Why don't you talk about what's going on with Trump and everything? Just because you're going through something does not mean that you can't post the real world issues. She hasn't said anything about ICE. She hasn't said anything about her political stance. She hasn't said anything about what's going on in the world. And God forbid, if I didn't post anything, people would be attacking me, right? I even posted when I was homeless in a car and I had no excuse. I literally went to go vote for Kamala Harris while living in a car and being homeless and scraped my elbow going to vote because I tripped and fell. I had no excuse whatsoever to do my part to help people. Why? Because you should care, considering the fact that consumerism got to her. It's the fact that she has all these purses, all this makeup. Do you know how much makeup she has? That's why.
Sophia, you are the consumerism queen. You can't lecture and judge someone for the things that they buy with their hard-earned money while you are in like you're like in one of the worst situations, like, you know what I'm saying, that you could be in. You're homeless, but that doesn't stop you from consuming. You just spent over $100 on Hello Kitty stuff just cuz. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you're always complaining about not being able, it's a struggle to pay for your storage. You spent over half the money you need to pay for your storage on Hello Kitty shit. So it's like, I don't want to hear this.
She does all those giveaways. It's insane. Some of us can barely afford to live like myself. And here she is with
Boo-hoo.
all this overconsumption. It is overconsumption. You make these people famous, you give them all this money, and they don't do anything good with it. I know they don't have to donate if they don't want to, but Michaela, it's just like she has all these purses, all this expensive stuff. I don't want to be rich for that reason, so I could be.
Bullshit. If you actually had money flowing in, bro, you would just be buying all types of just junk. Cause you do it with barely any money. It's like, bro, you're you're getting mad at someone that is actually stable and I'm assuming doing financially well for buying the things that they want while you do the same thing and have absolutely nothing going for yourself. The hypocrisy is insane.
Be financially stable and not have to worry. I would help people. Trust me.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
It's those things that I started thinking about because, yeah, okay, I didn't really think anything of it, right? Because what happened was is that she was like, you're going to want to sit down for this, and then tells people that she got a divorce, right?
Okay.
But, okay, so then I started thinking about it when people were talking about it, and I was like, wait a minute, right? So then I was like, yeah, why do I need to sit down? And why do I need to feel like I'm a part of your divorce? That was a little weird to be like, you're going to want to sit down and take all of this in. No, I'm trying to take in the fact that ICE is kidnapping little kids, that ICE is unaliving people for no reason, that Donald Trump is in the Epstein files and is able to get away with what he's doing. I'm going to want to sit down and take in your divorce.
Tafia, I mean, you realize people can use their platform for whatever they choose to use it for. You know, not everybody, just because you have a big platform, doesn't mean that you have to speak on political or world issues. Like, of course, you know, it's great when people do. They are using their platform to voice their opinion. But it's like, bruh, if you're like an entertainment channel, it's like people are not coming to you to hear about your world views or how you feel about a topic, bro. It's like that's not what your audience is coming for. If anything, a lot of us are trying to escape all the bullshit that is happening in the world via, you know, social media, a little doom scrolling on the side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, bro, not everybody wants to constantly think about that stuff. And, you know, until we, you know, all come together, I don't see anything changing, sadly. But let's continue.
Like, what? Telling me I'm going to sit down and need to, like...
Got me getting deep for no reason. It's too early for this.
That's not my divorce. I liked the video, but then I started thinking about it. The more people talked about it, I'm like, you know what? They're right.
I guess.
I love this song. Can't be anybody?
Of course, the Reese's. Will we be breaking out the Kit Kat next? Took almost an entire minute for her to open up the goddamn Reese's, bro. It's crazy.
Why does it stick? So I watched this documentary about the poisons in our food. Man, that is just some crazy stuff.
It
I think
is.
why. And okay, so there was this thing. It's like I can't enjoy the music and talk at the same time. Sorry. But anyways, companies
Don't talk with your mouth full.
have these tests. They have to run to see if your food is healthy
Yeah.
before they sell it. Wow.
Ugh. Tophia, just finish the bite. Oh my god, bro. All that slapping and sucking. Yuck.
Some of the companies would retest till they got a negative test just so they can pass. And then they were like writing out the dates and changing the dates because it costs money if they're selling food that's not good and they have to get rid of it. They lose out on money. They don't want to lose out on money. One of the things that is dangerous to eat, to be careful to watch to eat, is the romaine lettuce. If you eat romaine lettuce, you could possibly get something that will cause you to lose your limbs.
Is that why you just eat candy and processed food? Is because the lettuce bad? Shut up, Tophia.
I saw that on the documentary and I was like, wait, what? They talked about that big E. coli outbreak that happened with Jack in the Box. And yeah, it's just crazy to see, like, not even healthy food is good, to be honest with you. That has stuff in it because a lot of the stuff they spray with pesticides, and it also contains, like, a lot of things in it that can kill you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Reese's has a lot of that stuff in it too, but look, here you are, just smacking away. Can you pronounce even like half the ingredients in that Reese's, Tophia? Because I guarantee there's like a ton of bullshit in virtually any candy that you get at your normal convenience store.
But yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that.
So, it was a crazy documentary to watch and I was like, bro, it's on Netflix.
What's the name, Toph? Goddamn.
I know why I do that, and I shouldn't. I have a tendency to eat on one side, and that's not good because that's why my teeth have issues when I eat on one side. I don't use.
Nah, your teeth got issues because you don't be brushing regularly. Girl, I've seen several close-ups from your little TikTok thirst traps. Your gums are hella inflamed as fuck. So I know you got some cavities up in there. Don't even do that.
Like both sides, I'm just on one side. I'm not out of breath from eating.
Oh my god, chat be flaming her. And of course, the Kit Kat. Is that healthy to eat, Tophia?
Well, we gonna be hitting the gym. We gonna
Girl.
be hitting the gym.
No, you
That's all I
not.
can say. We gonna work on some food plans that I actually can eat.
Sure.
So yeah, you know how I was going to the gym? Well, I had.
Bro, what do you mean? Bro, you went to the gym one time. What the fuck? You weren't going to the gym. You went one time, bro. You shared a picture of the treadmill once. What is this going to the gym? Shut up.
I haven't been able to get there, but we're gonna get there. Now I'm gonna be able to go back.
Sure you are.
I have someone who's working on like meal plans or what's good to eat, so we're working on that.
It's not candy. So, I mean, that's a pretty common sense thing, but you still eat 2 sets of candy virtually every live stream. But okay, go off.
Which, to be honest, I don't eat like I'm supposed to.
Nah, shit.
I eat less than the calories that are recommended for women to eat, which is why.
Bruh, what the fuck is this cap? What is this? What am I listening to right now, bruh? Hold on, bro. I'm gonna let her finish, bro. What the? You eat less calories than you're supposed to eat? Really? Are you sure about that? All right.
Sometimes, like, I'm super hungry because I'm supposed to be eating the recommended calories, and I don't eat a lot of junk, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Just wide and lying, bruh. Like. Oh my gosh. What do you, bruh? If you didn't, you would be skinny, or at least like average build. Because okay, if you were in a calorie deficit, but you're relatively sedentary, you would probably end up having like an average build. Tophia, why are you lying to us right now? Please stop. And back the hell up.
Than mine. I don't even get the full $40. They take a percentage. Sometimes I get higher than the $40 because people have tipped me. So yeah.
You don't deserve the $28 split that you get for a 2-minute video, bruh. So, I mean, I agree with the chat. Lower your damn cameo prices. If she lowered her prices, she would probably make way more money because more people would probably be willing, to shell out like 10, 15 bucks for a video than the 40. It's like $40 to troll it's not worth it in my opinion. I'm just saying.
But sadly, I don't get the full 40.
You don't deserve it. But okay.
So yeah, but I do get sometimes I get more because some people tip.
And children, because who the hell is tipping Tophia?
You just go to Cameo, search me up, request the Cameo, and that's how you buy it. And you do it from your heart.
Ain't nobody requesting no cameo. Get out of here.
Why are you saying that? I'm gonna block you.
Block party.
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I'm not repeating it because I'm not putting that energy out there. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I think I need to do this. Because what the heck? There we go.
Oh my goodness. Center yourself in the. Oh my god.
Cooking. Let him cook.
Professional live streamer here.
I caught a whale. I got a galaxy. Dang. Thank you for the gifts, Lincoln. I don't know if you said that you want to be called Lincoln. I'm sorry.
Bruh, whoever this Lincoln guy is, what are you doing? Why are you simping for her, bruh? Like, this is crazy. She doesn't even know what your name is, bruh. Because I'm sure you replied, because she said something about that a couple of streams ago. She doesn't care, bruh. Stop giving her your fucking money, please. It's ridiculous.
I didn't see if you answered. No, I didn't have a Valentine.
It's Lincoln.
I'm gonna just get in there. I got my clothes. Man, you guys, that was expensive. Okay, they're expensive
Oh my
clothes,
god.
but
Here we go. You got expensive workout clothes. Okay, keep going.
like, I mean,
How much was it, Toph?
my mom told me she was sick, so I already know that she's sick. And they're literally telling me I don't give a fuck. I literally talked to her today. What are you talking about? What am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? I don't know. You could go visit her, bring her some chicken noodle soup, some medicine, something besides sitting on your ass and just calling or texting her. Fucking lazy, bro. Dry ass.
I need to go. They were doing like two-stepping at this place I went to, but I was like, oh, I can't do that because we were not there for that. I was like, man.
You can't dance, Tophia. Shut
You know what? I'll
up.
play that song again because I want to hear it again. Imagine slow dancing to the song, man. I really want one day. I need someone in my life.
Girl, bruh, you do not need, bruh, you're homeless. You don't need someone in your life. You need to get your life together. The fuck are we talking about?
You liked my hair before I dyed it? I hated my hair though. I don't like it. Okay, so I have reddish brown hair, and my family.
Tophia, your hair is not fucking reddish brown. What are you talking about?
Even my mom, you wouldn't even tell, but she was a redhead, and she had red
Marie's hair is not fucking red. What?
hair. She was born with that, and you know, being in the sun and stuff. Anyways, her hair is dark now. It looks black, but she was.
Bruh, that's literally the what the fuck? It's literally the exact opposite of how that works, bruh. If you're in the sun too much, your hair gets sun bleached, where it gets lighter over time. What in the hell am I hearing right now, bruh?
She was a redhead, and hair color does change. I'm not lying. People have posted old photos of her. Redheads run in my family. So the only one that wasn't born with red hair was my uncle that passed away from heart surgery. He was the only one that was born with jet black hair. Red hair runs in my family. Green eyes runs in my family. I ended up with reddish brown hair. I didn't have red hair. Nor do I. Well, now I think I might like dye it a red kind of color or a brown color. I don't know. Some type of brown. Anyways, so my hair was reddish brown, and it looked black. And like my eyes are brown. And you can't really see because my eyes look black too. So the most common eye color is black. If you have brown.
Tophia, you're fucking dumb. Oh my god. No one's eyes are black, Tophia. Dark brown, sure. Black? No. Fuck. Oh god. You can't make this up, bro.
Brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, hazel, any colored eyes is considered rare. And I didn't even know brown eyes were considered rare. I thought brown eyes were considered like.
It's not considered rare, Tophia. Brown brown eyes is like the most common eye color. What the fuck?
Common, like black eyes. But no, I saw this video, and black eyes are the most common amongst people. And then you have the rare eye colors. Blue eyes are sensitive to light. So, like, yeah, everybody wishes they had blue eyes, but they're way more sensitive to light than we are because of their eye color.
Stupid.
Very sensitive. They have a very huge light sensitivity. But anyways, so yeah, that runs in my family. A lot, like all of red hair. That just like, you know. And so my mom's had red hair, and I just looked up my undertones because I was like, well, you know what hair goes with my undertones, and you know, honey blonde, and people seem to like it. So
No, bruh. If anyone tells you they like this shit, they are lying to you, bruh. They're not your friend, bruh. Your hair looks terrible, bruh. Your hair looked much better when it was dark brown or black. I don't know what this reddish brown shit is you're talking about. But your hair actually used to look healthy. Now it just looks dry and fried out completely, bruh.
so some people don't, but like for me, I just hated my hair color because it looked black, and there was nothing I could do. Like in the sun, you could see the brown, like you could see it. And there was one lady one time, she really, I think she was straightening my hair. I don't know. She wanted to do something with my hair, so I was like, okay, sure. But then she saw, she was like, did you dye your hair? This was before I dyed it. And I was like, no. She was like, oh, because your hair's lighter in some places. And I think maybe it's because when you're in the sun a lot, your hair lightens being in the sun. And so,
But you just said that your mom's hair got darker from being out in the sun, literally not even a minute ago. But okay, continue.
yeah, that is basically why I didn't dye it, because I was having problems. Like the video that says, I would never dye my hair when I go through something. I dyed it because I just wanted a change. And, you know, I was tired. My hair looked black. I can always get my hair dyed to my natural color. They can re-dye it back to your natural color. But I probably might try a brown color or like a red color, like before I do that. I don't want to have to keep dyeing and dyeing it. So eventually I'll probably go back to my natural color. And yeah, thank you for that lemon.
Guys, I apologize. If you hear like a tapping noise in the background while I'm talking, I don't know what the hell's going on. It sounds like the people above me might be like remodeling or some shit. So I do apologize if y'all can hear that.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna go back. Yeah, but it's not even like, it's just that I hated my hair color, that's why. And I wanted to change. It was not because things got bad and I dyed my hair, no. Far from that. I just wanted to change, that was it, that was all.
It just happened to be when you're homeless that you decided to do the change. Okay, got it.
And people bring up that video and it's like, wow, look at you dyed it. I was like, that's, okay, whatever.
Well, I mean, who waits until, like, bruh, who waits until they're homeless to dye their hair? If you wanted to dye your hair, you could have literally did that at any point. So yeah, I mean, it kind of coincides with you having some unfortunate circumstances and a lot of stress that you decided to dye your hair.
I guess what place she believes in me. She believes in me. I still don't know what she sees in me. Thank you for the gift points, guys, again.
So tired of hearing this damn song.
I do brush my hair with the unbrush.
Do you? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because that shit looks that shit looks tangled and matted as hell, bro. Your hair looks awful. I don't know what you were thinking, bro. Your hair actually used to look like half decent. It looked like you just didn't really style it, but it looked healthy at the very least. It just looks terrible now, bro.
Guys, I have some friends online, but thank you for that. Thank you for the gift points. I don't know just what she sees in me. I'm not like, I'm not trying to be rude, but yeah, I just talk to people. I don't have friends.
Yeah, we know you don't have
Online,
friends.
I mean, I have friends in real life, but like, not.
Bro, you have like one friend in real life, and I think it's more of a parasocial bond than y'all actually being friends. But go ahead.
Somebody got like a 2-pack of cards and they gave me these so we could practice blackjack. But
Wow.
I could do a magic trick. Would you
No,
like
the
to see a
fuck you
magic trick?
can't. Sure, let's see it. Come on.
Show us magic? Okay. Let's pick a card, any card, right? I'm not gonna look. Okay.
You're looking, but
If I can
okay.
pick it up. You see the card? Okay. Stick it back in there. Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Okay.
She put it,
Mix it
bro.
up.
You put it directly at the bottom, and you're not showing us that you're mixing the cards. But okay, sure, Tophia.
Mix it up. Mix it up. Right? Mix it up. Okay.
So dumb.
You gotta warm up the cards.
Sure.
Because if you don't, it doesn't work. I'm a cheater.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know. Look, I went like that. Okay.
Nah, you was cheating, gang. That's okay.
I think.
I'll put it
Your
right
card
on
is
top.
How did I cheat? I'm not a cheater. It's the 9 of diamonds. I win. I found your card. I didn't even have to go again. Yay. Lies. Lies. You're telling lies. It was. I was not wrong. You just wanted me to be wrong. Okay, let's go again.
Oh my god.
9 of diamonds. I'm sorry. She believes in me.
Is this like the
just
next
don't know
arc
what she
for making money?
sees
She's
in
gonna be a
me.
street performer, y'all. I can just see it now, bro. She's gonna
Oh,
be
I
on
know
the
how to play
corner
card
doing
games.
fucking magic tricks.
It is
That'd
blue
be crazy.
and red, which is crazy. Blue and red. Well, these are not blue and red. They're just red. But the other ones were blue.
Can we
I got the
move
red.
on, please?
She believed- It used to be. It's just anime. Okay, so to be fair, right? I didn't know. Like, okay, so in the books, I don't know if it was in the books because I read the books and I never really got far in the manga books because my library in high school only went up to a certain number. And so for me, I never really seen in the book that they were brother and sister until I saw the actual show on Hulu and I watched it. So yeah, that was a little weird. And so in the books, I never really seen where it has said some, or I might have read it and I just didn't like, because, I read whatever, but yeah.
The fuck are we talking about, bro?
No, I don't
What
like
book?
that. It's kind of disgusting.
You're disgusting.
There, and I'm actually getting paid because I said things twice. But anyways, yeah, in the show, so basically, well, actually, he saved her, he rescued her or whatever, because she was about to be basically bitten by this level E vampires. So in the show, they have level E vampires. They have good vampires and they have bad vampires. And they were after this little girl, and Kaname saved her, basically. The whole show it's like, okay, so this one's kind of slightly like Twilight. If that makes sense. You got, okay, but Twilight didn't really, I don't know if Twilight had vampire hunters. Okay, I don't really like Twilight. I've seen like a movie and I couldn't really get into Twilight. But in the show, Zero is a vampire hunter who has a twin, I believe, if I remember correctly. So Zero has a twin. He's a vampire hunter and he works he kind of like knows the headmaster or whatever, but he's in love with the Yuki, who's this girl who's in love with Kaname. Come to find out that she's related and they are siblings. In the show, anyways, in the book, I don't think I've read that far into it to know if it's in the book or not. But, anyways, so the mom and the dad were dating. Their mom and dad. And their mom and dad were related. And then they found out they were related. But, like, when I watched the show because that wasn't in the book. That's why I watched the show because I'm like, sometimes the show isn't like the book. And I don't think I got that far. And then, yeah, so there's that. And so anyways, Zero fights Kaname to try to like, because he's in love with her and he protects her. And I guess Kaname is a vampire that feeds off of her because, vampires, they need blood or whatever. So she would give him blood because that's what she did. She was in love with him. She was like, the only thing to like, because they had cravings, she was like, the only thing to like, whatever. Anyways, so he turns her into a vampire at the end of the show.
Bro, shut up. You're describing this in such a disjointed way. I don't know what the hell is happening, bro. I'm assuming we're talking about like some anime or something because you did say something about a manga, but like just move on because whatever this is, it doesn't. I don't know what it is, and I'm an avid anime watcher. But I've never heard of this shit.
But there's one anime that I really like, which is Afro Samurai. If you like action-packed,
Wow.
anime.
I mean, it's
Afro
good.
Samurai. My favorite color is purple.
Yeah. It's not even that long though, bro.
No, I haven't seen Bridgerton. I was thinking of watching it. Anime is okay. So a lot of anime is either racist, sexist.
What?
Basically, like people literally. It's so.
Bro, what? Bro, name some animes that are like just straight up racist, Tophia. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Just because they don't include a lot of black people in most anime doesn't make it racist. You feel me? It's like, bro, it's Japanese media made for Japanese people. That's the main audience. You sound dumb.
So disgusting to even talk about because a lot of the people that literally like the anime conventions, the people that dress up, cosplay, all of that, some of them sexualize anime characters that are young characters. They're like teenagers. And anime is overtly sexual, to be honest. It's some of it. Like they always have the anime characters with big boobs. It's very, very sexist. But anyways, yeah, it's crazy. Like I don't really, okay, so I haven't really seen a lot of anime, like I said, but I have watched Vampire Knight, I have watched Afro Samurai, which Afro Samurai is my favorite, to be honest.
So you just said you haven't seen a lot of anime, but you're making a bunch of assumptions about what anime is. But you've only watched a couple. It's like you just named the same two shows again. What other shows have you watched, Toph? Because I mean, that's some pretty crazy remarks to say, saying that it's just racist and sexist across the board.
I do like Cowboy Bebop, and I do like Sailor Moon. I couldn't get into Oran Host Club because like someone's like I don't like gigolo anime, and I was just watching it and I'm like, yeah, I can't get into that. Like it's basically like a not a club. They like pay to basically date multiple people, or I don't know. It's just them getting with a bunch of people basically, and I couldn't watch that. So but I got into Cowboy Bebop and I need to finish it because yeah, I started it and then I don't finish.
Bruh. Tafia, you're full of shit. Like, Cowboy Bebop is like 25, 26 episodes long. What do you mean? Like, bro, you're not into it. Like, 'cause that's an easy you know what I'm saying? At least for you, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no job or anything else to do. That's an easy 2 to 3 day binge if you're not working, bro. What are we talking about? Bro, she's just saying shit, bro. These is probably shows that other people like, and she was just like, "Yep, I've seen it."
So yeah, the first one I said was Vampire Knight.
Vampire Knight, okay.
The second one was
Never watched it.
was my least favorite character. If we're talking fictional, I have to think about that. I know there's like a character that I probably hate. But yeah,
Griffith. If you want to know my least favorite fictional character, the one I hate, Griffith. Fuck him, bro. If you know, you know.
Afro Samurai. I said Vampire Knight, Afro Samurai, Cowboy Bebop, Oran Host Club, Sailor Moon. I know some people recommended some for me to watch, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, My Hero Academia, which I have not seen that one. I wanted to watch Death Note, but I don't know. And then obviously,
Bro, you don't know. Death Note is like top 5 anime of all time, in my opinion. Death Note's a classic. And what I just realized is all the animes that you just named that you have watched are short. They're all relatively short. So I just looked it up. Vampire Knight. It has a total of 26 episodes. Cowboy Bebop, 25, 26 episodes. What else did she say? Samurai Champloo. No. Afro Samurai. Afro Samurai has 5 episodes. It's like, bro, you don't watch anime. You you've seen anime, but like you don't watch anime. Okay, let's get it right.
this one has too many series. I don't think I'm gonna watch it, which is One Piece.
You're not gonna
One Piece
watch
has
One
too
Piece.
many episodes to watch.
It does. I'm not even trying to be a hater, but that's just entirely too long. I feel the same way about Dragon Ball Z or Super at this point, bro. Just wrap it up. wrap up the goddamn story.
So, anyways, I'm probably gonna try to get into a K. There's a K. I think I'm gonna rewatch this K drama because I loved it so much. And I love Subin. Is that his name?
Who?
Let me look him up. Subin. Um, I am not a robot. And there's some Studio
You're a poser,
Ghibli
is what
movies
you
that I
are.
want to watch. If there's a Studio Ghibli movie that you really should watch, watch A Silent Voice. That's a good one. I'm gonna put that on my watch later.
Have you actually watched it, or are you just saying it's a good one because the reviews say it's good? I haven't watched it yet either, but Studio Ghibli, I mean, still one of the best animation studios. Period.
Let me look it up because I know what show he's in. So hold on, it's coming up. Why is it? So yeah. It needs to load. See, no, it's not gonna load because it doesn't. For some reason, every time I go to the search, it says I have no Wi-Fi, and then when I leave the search, it gives me Wi-Fi.
It's a sign to get your ass offline.
Okay.
Bar.
If it loads. Do I want a boyfriend? I want somebody.
You want somebody? You want somebody? Is it ankle chew? Is it ankle chew? I bet it's ankle chew. I mean, shit. You pop 7 Tylenol for her, so I'm just gonna assume that's your romantic interest.
No, Miguel is not my boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have anyone, to be honest, right now.
Boo hoo. Don't care. Don't need anybody. Get your life
I don't
together.
date random people I don't know, so sorry.
Tophia, that's dumb because if like how do you think relationships happen? Like you meet a random person that you don't know. Stupid.
Sorry. I had something happen, and yeah, it was kind of, if only for one night, Luther Vandross. If only for one night.
Nah, finish the story. Finish the story.
I don't know how to explain it, but like songs sound romantic. Is it that weird thing to like say? What did someone say? I'm not white, but okay.
Are you sure about that?
What did someone say? I don't date, sorry. I mean, well, people I don't know. I don't even know you, bro. Oh, man.
What the hell, Tophia?
No. It was really awkward because he started talking to me because he sat next to me, he started talking. And then basically some stuff happened, and then he was like, do you have any kids? And I was like, no. And then he was like really excited. He was like, oh, okay. He was like, that's good. I was like, why are you really excited that I have no kids? Like saying, do you want kids in the future? He said, do you want kids? And I'm like, yeah, but not right now. And then, that's when he was excited I didn't have any kids and asked me if I wanted kids. And then some stuff happened. Then he was like, so I thought the setting I was in that he was like,
Well, Tophia, I mean, you might be 31, but you look like you're in your upper 40s. So, I mean, maybe he thought he found his match. You know what I'm saying? Like, he thought, like, hey, shit, she might still have a couple fertile eggs in the oven. Who knows, man? We're going to find out. We're going to find out.
we want to talk to get to know each other, and I thought because where we were at. And no. And then he says, I'll give you my number. Can you give me your number? Or he goes, can I have your number? And I was like, no. I don't give my number to people I don't know. Like, I just met you and you want me to give you my number? That's weird.
How else would they keep in contact with you? Like, oh my God. How else would someone stay in contact with you? Are you going to give them your social media so they can see that you have 400,000 followers, but you're in a shelter? What the fuck?
Like, imagine just meeting someone and you ask them for their number. I could understand, like, if you want to be friends and exchange numbers, but to ask a really personal question, like, do I have kids? And then I knew where it was going when he first walked up. I was like, turn away from me like that. His intentions were not good. And especially because he was way older than me. Oh no.
What the hell?
No, I don't want a sugar daddy. I'm sorry.
What happened, Toph? What happened to the I can make $10,000 if I put on that red dress? Yeah, I seen pictures of you in that red dress, by the way. Yeah, I don't think it's $10,000 worthy. It should maybe 10 cent. The fuck out of here.
Bad times with you. Think of times with someone else. About the inside you in my soul. No, I don't. Look, I don't care about older people with money. That's just not me.
Good for you. She has some type of morality, guys. I can't believe it. I don't even think she has morality. I think what it is like she knows deep down that if she got a sugar daddy, sugar would be expected. And I mean, at least from what I've gathered from watching Toph, I'm pretty sure that B card is intact. So that's probably a line she's just not going to cross. Which, hey, I mean, I ain't mad at that. Good for her.
My mom needs a car. My mom can't drive.
Why can't she? She's a grown ass woman.
Are you dumb? So why are you saying my mom needs a car when she can't drive? Right now,
To get around, because unless she's like blind as a bat, having a vehicle, having a vehicle in this day and age is very beneficial. To like what?
I'm not trying to get a car when I can't afford a car. Duh.
Oh, you can't afford a car, but you can afford $120, $150 worth of Hello Kitty stuff. Okay, okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page, Toph. Just I'm just looking at the past couple of yeah.
I could once I get paid, I could probably buy a car, but then you have to take into the account the gas I gotta pay and the car insurance. I don't have money for that, and then I gotta get it registered on top of that and get a like no.
It's almost like a job would be the solution to all of your money problems. I don't know because it's like I mean I worked well, I work on I work a 9 to 5 job and I can afford all of those things. Um, hey, maybe you should give it a shot.
My eyes are gonna water. Why did I yawned and now my eyes are gonna water. Like there's so much going on right now. I'm not even focused on a car, bro.
What is going on? What's going on, Toph? You always say there's so much going on, but you're always in the exact same circumstance every time we see you.
My mom does not need a car that she can't even drive. That makes literal no sense.
Well, shit, I mean, you can't drive either. And the only person that could have taught you how to drive is no longer on this plane of existence. So maybe a car just wasn't, it's just not in your lineup. Let's just focus on burying Brother Chew in the house. How about that?
And we are waiting on a wait list for our housing.
Yeah, gonna be waiting for a while. Remember what you said, Tophia? Like someone that was in the shelter has been waiting for 4 years. So yeah, you're on the list finally. Yeah, let's see how long the wait is.
Oh, do you want to see my new? Did I show you my new fragrance I got?
Oh my
Oh, and I
god.
need to show you something else too that I got.
Yeah, show us.
That someone gave me. I got
Oh
a new
yeah.
fragrance. It's Life's a Fairy Tale,
Uh
and
huh.
it says a fine fragrant mist. Oh my god, this lasts on me. Like some fragrances I spray, it doesn't even smell like I'm wearing any.
Yeah, because you buy cheap shit. Probably getting eau de toilette instead of eau de parfum. Okay. If you're gonna spend some money on some scents, do your research and get the good shit.
And it's floral fairy tale, charming berries, kingdom woods. And I don't really go for like floral scents, but this smells amazing. I love it. But I got
10
another pair of
bucks
earrings.
wasted.
So I got another pair of earrings. Actually, that was 20 bucks. That was not cheap.
What? Oh, so you lied. You didn't even show us everything in the haul from the last video. You got earrings too? For $20, Tophia, your tab for that day has officially, it has to be over 150. Cause I was, I said 150 for a little dramatic effect. If I was low balling it, I would say like 100 to 120. But with the earrings, I mean, hey, that's basically putting us at 150. What are we doing, Toph?
Bath and Body Works is expensive.
No shit. Duh.
Okay.
It's expensive and it's not even like good quality, in my opinion.
Little bag. Look, it's cute. It's a cupcake bag, right? Has cupcakes all over
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
And then inside I got this little like coin bag.
Yeah.
And look, it's
Inside the coin bag.
Secret. I could put like makeup in here, right? Oh, it's a Victoria's Secret. I didn't even notice. It's a Victoria's Secret like little coin. Someone gave me this gift.
Did they?
Look
Did
at
they,
these cute apple
Toph?
earrings. Oh my god. When I get my ears pierced, I am going to wear these. And
Bruh, oh my fucking god. Bro, you spent $20 on earrings and your ears aren't pierced? What? Like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing here, bro? Tophia, you wasted $20 on your ears aren't pierced? Why the fuck did you buy earrings? What am I fucking listening, bro? Oh my god. Oh, I was trying not to get upset, but like, what the fuck?
the other ones that I got, my hoop earrings. They're apples.
You're dumb. You can't wear them. Who cares?
They're very cute. Someone gave these to me. They were like, here. And then I said, well, I'll wear these when I get my ears pierced. They were like, you don't have your ears pierced? I was like, no. They thought I did. And they were like, oh, I thought you had your ears pierced. I was like, no. But I will. So I can wear my hoop ones first. And then I'll wear these. So cute.
And you have hoop earrings. Why do you have multiple sets of earrings in your Tophia? Oh my god. This is why I say you're stupid. This is why. This is literally why, bro. Like, I be trying to be nice and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come to like try to reason. Maybe, I might not agree with it, but maybe I could understand the logic. Nah, bro, you're just dumb. You're fucking dumb.
But yeah, someone gave those to me.
Sure they did.
Just cute. That makes me think of like Harper from Wizards of Waverly Place. She wore fruit stuff. Her outfits were fruit themed.
Cool.
Which is kind of crazy because
Cherries.
I'm wearing a cherry necklace.
Ridiculous, bro.
Stutter.
People in the chat are spamming cheap perfume over burying, bro. I honestly, bro, at this point, it's been almost a year. I think I want to say like middle of March is when the tragedy happened with Brother Drew. Dude, I'm pretty sure at this point they done spread his ashes. Like, I can almost guarantee it. Because, like, she said she knows somebody that's going to hold on to him and da-da-da-da-da. It's like, I could see them maybe making an exception. Knowing that, her and her mom were essentially homeless and struggling. So maybe they held it for a little bit longer. But I'm pretty sure it's like 90 to 180 days is what they were planning on holding it for. Bruh, it's a wrap. Continue.
Did a cover of this and I'm gonna watch it. I mean, listen to it, not watch it. No, because I'm not gonna take the tumbler out as glass. I'm just gonna leave it.
Nah, show us the Tumblr, please. I want to see the Tumblr because if it's like glitterified, that's like one of the most expensive things she could possibly buy. If it's a glitter 10-year anniversary tumbler, that's just like $80 to $100 for a fucking cup. So I would love to see it. Come on, Toph, please.
Come rescue me. I did not ask for $5 million. That's outrageous. Do you not know? It's 500,000, not 5.
Yeah, because $500,000 is like so much better, Toph. So much better. Are you dead ass?
Million, dummy. And it was not 5 million for a burial that was 4K. I literally said what it was for. Some of it was for a burial, some of it was for a house. I do not need to explain why I need 500,000 for a house.
Bro, the majority of it was for a house. Are you fucking serious? Literally 1% of the $500,000 goal would have been for burying Brother Drew. You wanted to get a mini mansion off of the situation that you were in. Fuck out of here.
I don't need people telling me, well, this much, this house is this much. I was not going to tell anybody the reasoning why I needed that money or explain anything to you.
Well, if you're not going to tell us the reasoning of why you needed so much money, that's why you didn't get the goddamn money. What sense of, bro, if you're asking for donations, but you don't want to disclose what the donations are for, go fuck yourself. How about that?
I'm talking to you, baby. Because I'm so sick and tired of people sitting here being like, well, you know, I looked up and houses are this much. Yeah, but I'm not explaining what type of house I needed or anything like that. It's none of anyone's business.
I mean, if you need a $400 or almost $500,000 house, you don't have to explain. We know what type of house you wanted. You wanted a super nice luxury house for what essentially would just be you and your mom, and then I guess your friend. I'm sorry, I don't think three people that are on the verge of homelessness need a miniature mansion. Because, like, bro, a $500,000 house, it's like, we're talking like 5, 6 bedrooms. I'm not even going to look at, I'm not looking at the housing market. I'm just like off top the dome. You're talking like 4 to 5 bedrooms in a big ass house. You're homeless, bro. You could have settled for like a cool 50K and got like an RV or something. What the hell are we talking about? Wouldn't even give her 50K because she said she could have bought an RV, but she spent the money, of course. So
yeah, and I also said I'm trying to buy a house. It literally was stated in the GoFundMe. If you don't know how to read, that's not my problem. Maybe you.
It's not our prerogative to give you money so you can buy a house. I'm sure a lot of people would like to buy a house, Toph, especially in this economy where houses cost a ridiculous amount of money. Why the hell would we give you our money so you can buy a house when you haven't done anything to get your life on track or put yourself in that position? So the internet collectively needs to fuck off.
You should take classes to learn how to read. It's not my fault that you didn't learn how to read in elementary school.
This is 7th grade reading level. Okay.
I literally put that I was buying a house and I was burying my brother. Nowhere did I say that I'm only burying my brother and I need 500K. Use your common sense. I literally said, yes, it's 4K to bury him, but it's not 4K.
And what people were saying is you don't need $500,000 to buy a house. Even if the goal was to buy a house, you could have asked for like, bro, it's like, I mean, realistically, it's like probably like 70 to 100K, which is still like a ridiculous ask, especially when you know you're not a liked person on the internet, bro. So it's like, I don't even know why you would ask for that much money. It's like you just don't you don't see yourself the way everyone else sees you, and that's why you're in this predicament.
Okay, to buy a house. So yeah, I'm gonna get the money to bury him, but not get the money for a house. I needed a safe place to live. You may not think so, but I do. And I'm not gonna explain what type of house I was getting or why I needed that money. It didn't need to be explained because I just said a house. I don't need to give any more details than what I already gave because
Woman, you are asking the public for the money. So yeah, you do need to give details. What like bro, what the fuck do you think this is? You think you can crowdfund some shit and then withhold information about what you're crowdfunding? No, that's not how this works, bro.
I have to think about my safety.
Shut up.
That's it, that's all. As long as I'm buying a house with the money and burying my brother, that's all that mattered because I'm actually doing what I asked for. It would be different if I asked for that money and started buying a bunch of expensive cars or started buying a bunch of designer bags and all of that. I could understand people having an issue.
You don't need 500,000 to buy a house for you and your mom. For you, your mom and your friend, whatever.
If I wasn't going to do what I needed to do with the money, there's a difference. But I did not only say I was burying my brother, I said I needed to get a house.
We're not buying you a house.
I do need a safe place to live. I'm tired of being stuck in situations where I'm paying rent and then people start harassing the place that I'm at because one person sees me and then it's a whole thing and the next thing you know, I'm facing to be put out in the streets and be put in an unsafe situation. I would rather own my own house, which I can't even...
Tophia, shut the fuck up because you keep saying this dumb shit about people harassing the place that you're living at and getting kicked out. The last 2 times you were kicked out had nothing to do with people harassing you. You got kicked out of the motel because you motherfuckers didn't pay, and you got kicked out of the apartment because y'all didn't pay. It has nothing to do with harassment. It has nothing to do with the internet. Okay? I'm sure maybe the little bit of a harassment might have expedited the situation because, like, hey, man, property management, they were probably like, yeah, we're tired of dealing with this family that not only are late and can never pay the rent on time, but we got all these people calling us about them. Yeah, let's get them the fuck out of here. But at the end of the day, you and your family didn't pay rent on time. Period. It's not the internet's fault.
I can't even go to work to own a house because literally you don't make enough working a 9-to-5 job. I'm trying to fix my social media on top of that, and I was a victim of a violent...
As if people every day that are working regular jobs do not go out and buy houses. Maybe not so much right now because the housing market is fucking ridiculous. But it's like, Tophia, how do you think majority of people got into their mortgage contract? Most people were just working a regular fucking job. It's called being financially literate, financially smart. Things that you claim you are, but yeah, I don't see it.
The crime going through a housing process. Now I'll take whatever I can get now. I'm not going to complain because at least I have a roof over my head. But the thing is like I'm tired of being put in unsafe situations. Someone says, hey, I'm going to call and get you evicted. Okay, well, call me. I'm the landlord. There's nothing you could do about it. I own my own house, so no one could cause me to get thrown out.
You'll never own your own house, but okay.
I'm going to get a Ring camera too. I'm going to be documenting things. So if it so happens that people find out where I live, you're going to be on candid camera.
We don't care.
No one cares. I'm going to get a camera that is not a Ring camera because if someone tries to rip the Ring camera off, well, there's going to be another discreet camera and you won't even know where. Like,
sure.
People are not going to be trying to like do what they do anymore. This is going to be documentation for the police and be provided to the police.
It does. You say all of this, but you are not doing anything to even come close to bro, you're not even in a position to like think about even getting an apartment, let alone a fucking house. It's like, bro, you think getting a house is going to be like the end all be all solution to your harassment issues and all this? Tophia, the upkeep for a house is even higher than the upkeep for an apartment because if anything breaks, it's on you. On top of having, on top of your mortgage, you got fucking property taxes, you got home insurance, you got all this shit. Water pipe bust, that's on you. And there ain't no calling the landlord to fix that shit. You're just, bro, it's like, it's insane. to be as old as you are, I can't believe that you are so ignorant to how things actually work in the real world.
I wouldn't even try it at that point.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just saying. I have to start thinking of safety, right? And me, I'm being put in unsafe situations. I cannot depend on housing that is not reliable. If I live in an apartment and it just takes only one person to see me, that's it. That's all it takes is for one person to see me. And then they think it's funny. And
Tophia, what is the difference between you living in a house and an apartment as far as people knowing where you're at? Like just because you're in a house doesn't mean that if people figure out where you live at, they can't send men to your house. Doesn't mean they can't send you fucked up packages in the mail. Nothing, bro, nothing changes. It's exactly the same. And as I've always said, you doxed yourself back in the apartment. So if you do ever get housing, we'll see how these things go. We'll see how this goes.
it ain't gonna be funny when I take you down with me, because let me tell you something. I'm well aware and I pay attention to who's doing what. So I'm automatically gonna be paying attention to whoever tries to pull it. And if you live there and I know who you are that did it, I'm gonna cause
What?
you to lose your place as well. The smartest thing to do would be to leave someone alone. Okay, I'm sorry. That's
So
the smartest
dumb.
thing to do would be to leave someone alone and stop constantly harassing them. That was like last night when I was at Walmart with
Oh my
I was at
god.
Walmart. Some people were shopping, so I said, "Hey, let me go, let me get out." Even though we were standing in line for 3 hours, and these girls were following me around. Saying they're stupid. They really think that I didn't know that they was following me around, and I'm just trying to shop at Walmart, being like, "Oh, it's in this aisle." They were like, "Where is it at?" And they were like, "Wrong aisle. Oh, it's in this aisle." Young people are not the brightest people in the world when it comes to trying to be incognito. It was a group of girls that were just literally laughing and then just following me around. And if you want a picture, just ask. Okay, I'm not a rude person. Sometimes I'll say no if I'm in a hurry or if I'm in a rush somewheres, or I might need the restroom and I'm going to the restroom. Of course, I'll.
Tophia, you are again like you're delusional as hell, bro. Not, bro. People don't want to take photos with you. I mean, some people do, and I mean, I feel like those people they're just being nice, if anything. But, bro, like you are not a likable public figure. People are making fun of you. That's the reason why they're laughing and following you owl to owl. They're not gonna ask you to take a photo. I don't even know why you say that shit, bro. Because it's like you are trying to make yourself seem important when you're not. You're not. You're a homeless content creator, bro. I don't care that you have 400,000 followers. You're homeless. You make less than $1,000 a month on social media. Like, get out of here, bro. What the fuck are we talking about?
Say no. But I'm not going to be rude and say no. But to be following someone around the store and making them uncomfortable isn't okay. And I'm not going to sit here and allow people to say, "Well, you asked for it." No.
Why don't you punch him? Why don't you punch him like you were saying in the last video? Go up to them and punch them, Tophia. Bro, oh my god, I would love to get like a Tophia fight clip. Oh, that would be amazing.
It is totally not okay. And then to act like you weren't following me around, I'm not an idiot.
You
These
are,
are
but
young
okay.
people that should be going to sleep for school to get a good education, right? Or not school, but that you're spending your time running around the store, wasting time just to follow me around is dumb. I would never do that to somebody. What a waste of time. And then people tell me I'm the stupid one. And
You
this is
are.
why our economy is failing. This is why things happen the way they are, because people think things are a joke and they don't take anything seriously. To be following someone around. And then this one dude was being really creepy. And I'm like, "Bro, are you going to say something?" I knew he was going to say, "Are you from TikTok?" I was waiting for him to ask for a photo. He worked at Walmart. There's nothing wrong with asking for a photo. But to stand really close to me, start being really creepy, really weird, and then he said, "Are you from TikTok?" I was like, "Yeah." Then he stood there like as if I don't know what it was. He just stood there not saying anything, just being really creepy. It made me feel uncomfortable because he was uncomfortably close for me. Like, he was standing right next to me.
Walk away, or do your legs not work?
No bubble. Like, if there was no bubble, there was no space, you were in my personal space, just to stand there for a minute while I'm with my people, right? and then not even say anything for
My
like a
people.
minute, probably more than a minute, and then finally say, "Are you from TikTok?" You could have just said that. I get it if people are nervous and shy. They, that's understandable.
You are nervous and shy. Because if someone was in my bubble, I would tell them to back the fuck up. But it's like, no, you don't do that. You allow people to disrespect your space, and then you come on live and complain about it. So shut up.
I would be if I met someone that, you know, well, technically not really, because I have met people at Comic Con that I haven't been nervous about meeting. So I'm not really nervous when I meet people that, unless it's a really huge celebrity, then of course. Well, actually, some of them were really huge celebrities. I take that back. But anyways, yeah, it's just really awkward
Wow.
to just stand right next to me, hey, not say anything for like minutes, and you're working. Like he was working. He wasn't even, or unless he might have been on break. And then after he said, "Are you Tophia?" Then he stood there. He kept standing there, and I'm like, are you okay? Do you like need anything? Like to be standing there, it was weird. Like when I'm with people, it's okay, it's fine. But it becomes a point when if we're just shopping, please have some respect. Like to spend all that time acting like you were looking for something in the aisle when clearly you were not. I'm not dumb. I'm not dense. I was not born yesterday. Okay, I know what is going on. I know when people are filming me from behind, right? Because I know they were filming me. Like if I didn't know, like okay, it's like the moms that say they got eyes in the back of their head. I'm not stupid. I can sense when people are filming me without my knowledge, but I can't do anything about it because it's public. It's in public.
Sure, I guess.
You wouldn't like it if someone was following you around and filming you. There's a difference between asking for a photo or a video versus like just videoing me. Like if I'm some zoo animal, I'm not a zoo animal. I'm not. I'm a human being. I wish people would stop talking to me or stop referring to me as a gorilla or an animal or saying I asked for this. I'm not.
See, Tofia, this is how I know you're puss. Okay? Because it's like, bruh, it's like celebrities deal with paparazzi, and not all celebrities are kind and neutral towards people taking photos or videos of them, bro. Like, just trying to think of a random Justin Bieber, bro. Justin Bieber, perfect example, bro. He don't be fucking with paparazzi type shit, and it's like, bro, you act like you don't have a voice. You act like you have no autonomy. It's like, bro, you could tell people like, hey, can you fuck off? Could you stop taking pictures of me? Can y'all stop following? You could, at the very least, say something, but you're puss. So you just allow these things to happen, and then you get on here and want to become a victim because woe is me. I have 400,000 followers and people recognize me when I'm out. Oh my gosh, the horror. Shut up. Shut the hell up.
I'm not any of that. Okay, I'm just a normal, regular person that wants to shop in peace. It literally made me feel so uncomfortable. I was like, I just gotta get out of here. I just gotta get out and go. I almost like, I almost was like, hurry up, we gotta go. Like these people needed to get things, and I just wanted to leave. It just didn't, And especially when someone acts weird and just stands right next to me, that's very uncomfortable. I don't know what you're about to do. Like, I've already had my personal space invaded. I was already touched today by someone that didn't even consent to that, literally just grabbed me. Like, don't do that, please. And it was someone that didn't know me from social media because that was that guy that tried to hit on me.
Bruh, like, be assertive, Tofia. If a random man just grabs or touches you, like, fucking yell, blow a grape whistle. Bruh, like, you are you're a whole functioning adult. And it's like you just act like you have no type of control over anything because you want to be a victim, and it's annoying. Like, stand up for yourself. If it's really that big of a problem, stand up for yourself. Stop bitching to us in the live about things that happened, but you didn't say or do anything about it while it was happening.
And then asked me for my number because he
Yep,
asked me my name and he said, that's a unique name. But yeah, like, please, have some respect.
Shut up.
Like, like, I've already been through enough as it is, enough trauma. I don't need to be having to go through more trauma. And I've been talking about the people that says, hey, can we take a picture like this? And then they just like put their arm around me, like kind of hug me type of thing, for a photo.
Yeah. Because you like the positive attention. When the attention is coming off as positive because they're asking you for a photo, they seem excited. They're like, yes, we're about to get this fucking snapshot with Toph. This is about to go crazy on my TikTok. Yeah, you like that. You like that. But it's like it's almost like you're deluding yourself of the fact that like not 80 to 90% of people that watch and keep up with you, they don't like you. They don't like you, Tophia. It's like, bro, like you should just accept if you're gonna stay online, you just have to accept that things are the way they are. Set some boundaries, be assertive if you feel like people are invading your personal space. Cause I mean, hey, I'm all about personal space. Don't get too close to me. But it's like, bro, say something. Do something. If you don't want to cause a scene, instead of being like this guy stood next to me for 2-3 minutes and was being creepy, like, bro, walk away. You know, at the very least, walk away. You know what I'm saying? Or say something, bro. But it's like, don't come on here bitching to us so you can sound like, oh, my life is so hard, guys. Because we don't care. We don't care.
They ask for consent, but when it comes to someone just grabbing me and not asking for consent, that's what literally made me uncomfortable.
I mean, that would make anyone
And especially the
uncomfortable.
ones that just like literally follow me around and don't ask for a photo, that made me feel horrible. Like, yeah, it just brought me down, you know. And especially because I'm like, I can't shop. Like, oh, it like, I was not born yesterday, and I keep saying that I was not.
You were.
I know
Might as
exactly what
well
was
have
going
been.
on. And late at night too, because it was like it wasn't really late at night. It was probably like 7 or 8. But to be honest, you are wasting time following someone around is weird. You should be going to sleep and getting ready for school, but you're too busy, like goofing off in a Walmart.
So it's like, bro, you're literally, so you literally know that these were children that were following you. And it's like, I mean, yeah, just like how you get giddy and are willing to spend ridiculous amount of money to see people that you know, are considered famous or celebrities at Comic-Con. These children are like, yo, that's the girl with 400,000 followers. It's like, bruh. It's like, do you hear yourself? Or maybe, nah, you're just dumb. You're just dumb.
Now I know I spent hours in a Walmart, like just looking at everything and just kind of walking around aisle to aisle. But you will never catch me goofing off in a Walmart, following someone around, acting like I'm shopping. And it literally made me so uncomfortable. And then the guy that stood next to me and didn't say anything for a minute, and then he said, "You're from TikTok, huh?" And then he still stood and stared at me, and I'm like, I just, you know, and people literally condone that, and it's not okay. Like I'm tired of people literally thinking, and these are people. Sometimes, well, that one was someone that knew me from social media, but sometimes it's people that don't know me from social media that tend to grab me, and it's like, don't grab me, don't touch me.
Then say that. Don't tell us not to grab or touch you. Say it in the moment instead of being a fucking victim and then telling us afterwards. It's like, bruh, if people are grabbing and touching you, like, bruh, fucking scream at them, yell at them, hit, bruh. Well, I'm not gonna advocate for violence. But I mean, if it's like a bruh, if some random dude is grabbing you inappropriately, bruh, like do something. Why the fuck are you taking it out on us? You know what I'm saying, the live audience.
Learn personal space. Like I said, I was on the bus one time and this guy was drunk, and he literally just grabbed my hair and was like, "I like your hair. It's really curly. Keep it like that." Like if he was telling me, like if we were dating, he was way older, by the way. It's like old enough to be my dad, which was disgusting. Drunk, and literally was like, "Keep your hair like that. I like it." And I'm like, "Who are you to tell me you like my hair like that and what to do with my hair because you like it? That's weird. We aren't even dating." Like what the hell? I was like, "What the hell?" Just like talking to me like if he was telling me what to do. I don't like that.
But those are the men that you can pull. Those are the men you can pull. And I mean, that sucks for you, but I don't know what to tell you.
Because like when I have my hair and my makeup, you know, it's a whole other different like thing, and it's just like I'm dressed appropriately. There's nothing wrong with the way women dress, and sometimes I feel like I had
Oh
an
my
issue where
God,
someone
here we
questioned
go.
like kind of like what are you wearing type thing, and it kind of made me feel like I don't know, I shouldn't be made to feel like that. Like I don't dress inappropriately, and it kind of made me, how do I say, like it kind of made me feel like, well, I don't want to say victim shaming because it is kind of, does it teeter on victim shaming? And they weren't saying it in of like, oh, what you wear is what causes men to do that, but it just made me think that way because it's just like I don't even dress that way either, and I don't even attract that type of attention, and it makes me think just like what the hell, like ever since I dyed my hair, right, it's been just a whole other different type of attention I didn't want. Like I said, one time I was walking by the other place I was staying at, and this guy just started honking. Right, he parked and he was honking, and I thought he was trying to get someone else trying because there was someone else walking towards the car. Because at first I just looked and then he kept honking, and I was like, okay, well I don't know. After, okay, so he honked, and then I didn't. I was like, oh, he's not honking at me, and then he kept honking and this person walked up. They were walking towards the car because I guess I was like, oh, he's honking for them. He knows them. And no, right when they were like walking up to the car, he drove off. He was not honking for them. He was honking at me. And there's been several times that men have tried to pick me up and say, do you need a ride? And I'm like, no, I don't need a ride. Like, does it look like I need a ride? Like these
I mean, apparently so. Apparently, it does look like you need a ride if this has happened multiple times. I mean, and I'm like, I'm not green lighting that type of behavior, but Tophia, it's like, bro, it's like you act like, bro, like how, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you want a man to walk up to you, be like, hello, madam, I would be interested in courting you. Are you available this Saturday night? Like, bruh, we are in the 2020s. Like, it's just not how it happens. Yes, women get catcalled. You know, guys will just approach you and just say some random shit, some crazy shit. At times, like, yeah, it's just, bruh, welcome to reality. I know you don't get out of the house very often, but yeah. Once again, become assertive. You know, you could always tell people, like you be telling us to fuck off into STFU, STFU. You could say that to those people that are trying to grab you and touch your hair and shit. Okay.
these are things that like people don't understand if you're not a woman, what you have to deal with. And it just makes me uncomfortable and puts me back in that place because I have been SA'd by men and I have went through things that are traumatic. And it takes me
Uh,
back there because it's like, why? Why do men have to be complete and utter disgusting people?
hey, hold on, bro. I'm not gonna let you downplay my entire sex because you've had some bad encounters with men approaching you. Okay, yes, there's a lot of bad men out there, but there is, I would say, at least double the amount of good, hardworking men out there. Okay, I hate when people do this. Don't do that because if it was really that bad, we would be like some countries in other parts of the world. I'm not going to say where specifically, but in other parts of the world where the women have no rights at all, and you know what I'm saying, abuse is like a just a common everyday thing. Yeah, okay, but it's not like that here. So like, let's stop bashing men in the big 2-6. Okay, let's. Can I get an amen in the comments? Jesus.
Just disgusting. The amount of nasty DMs I've gotten of people saying, well, I, to you. It's just like, why did you need to tell me that? I didn't need to know. You could have
Block
kept
him.
that to yourself. And it has nothing to do with being attractive. It has nothing to do with being conventionally attractive. I'm so sick and tired of people saying, well, you're too. No, no one's ugly for anything. Men do not give a fuck. They're going to be predators. They're going to be predator to
What?
women no matter what you look like.
Bruh. There, Tofia, there's a big difference between, because I feel like, bro, you just be throwing words around. And it's like, there's a difference between being a predator and being like a douchebag that just approaches a woman with no respect. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a big difference there. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, bro, it's the internet. It's like there's a lot of weirdos and terrible people online. Block them. I'm sure a lot of women deal with crazy messages. I'm sure some men get some crazy ass messages sometimes. You know, it's just part of being online, sadly. But yeah,
And it more so, it has happened when I wasn't even wearing makeup, and it happens when I wear makeup too. Like I was just sitting at the bus stop going to visit my grandmother at her grave. Some guy literally turned around, did a U-turn, just to ask me if I need a ride, and I was like, no.
okay. You're acting like he asked you to give him some fucking neck, like from his window, like, bro. It's like it's not an uncommon. Well, I wouldn't say uncommon, but it's like, bro, it's not like a crazy question to ask if you need a ride. Like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't suggest taking a ride from some random dude, but it's like, bro, it's like you're acting like they asked you like the craziest thing in the world, and it's like, bro, it's just, I don't know, whatever.
Like these are the things that, like, I watch my surroundings and tend to be careful because it makes me hella uncomfortable. Because especially when you just go up and you start grabbing me, that's when it becomes weird.
Say
It was
something.
unconsented, and he grabbed me. He put his
Say
arm around me, and I was
something.
just like, "Don't do that, please."
Yeah, exactly. You were just like, I'm just gonna look at you instead of saying something. Say like, "Hey, get the fuck off me!" Like, bro, you are so docile in reality, but like you come to the internet and like let all that frustration out on just just random people. It's stupid.
Well, that's what I was thinking in my head, but I didn't know.
Exactly. That's what you were thinking in your head, but you didn't say or do anything in the moment. You know, they talk about like people have fight or flight. Tophia has freeze. She just freezes up. She doesn't know what to do or what to say. And it's like, bro, it's kind of sad.
Know how to react because it happened so fast for a quick minute for something, and then like he said, I don't know what it was. Basically, he went on, asked me for my number, and got up and left because I didn't give him my number. It was just a really awkward situation, and it's just like, what do I do in that situation? Because I didn't have a good response. My brain.
Say something. Tell him to get the fuck off of you. Well, like, what do you mean? But like, you talk so much shit to people through a screen, but it's like if someone that you don't know, don't like, aren't attracted to, they come and put their arm around you, you have nothing to say then. What the hell are we doing?
Just like shut down because I'm like,
Stupid. Speak up
my
for
brain
yourself.
completely shut down. I shut down,
And you're
and
on
I
a
was shut down.
bus. And you're on a bus in a public space where like other people can help you. It's like, dude, like say something. Act. You have all this lip. You were talking about punching people the other day, but like, oh, the rando that just came up and put their arm around me. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what do I say in that situation. But yeah, you'll punch a drunk girl that wanted to take a picture with you because she was invading your personal space. Yeah, I didn't forget about that. Like, get the fuck out of here, Toph.
Down for the rest of the day. I was just like, that's what literally happened.
Puss.
I couldn't
Straight
function. I
puss.
couldn't remember to do things because my brain was just like, you know,
Womp.
it just took me back to when things happened to me and like how men have treated me and like just being utterly disgusting. This guy was like
Oh my
50 or
god.
60 trying to get with a 19-year-old. I was 19. There was this older guy that would always bully me and call me a pig. And he was older too, and he would hang out at all these places because I don't know if he was homeless or not, but yeah. And my mom finally told him off because I told him, I told my mom, I was like, he's calling me a pig. Like, he keeps bullying me. You know, I'm 19. Imagine a grown ASS man going around and bullying a 19-year-old. A young girl who is barely 19 and going around and being a bully at his big age, probably in his 40s. And my mom told him off because I didn't know what to say. I was like, I'm not going to say anything to this man. And my mom told him off. And, you know, She goes, I see you eating at all these places. You go to 2 places at once to eat, and you're calling her a pig? Literally, she had to tell him off because, you know, it's just one of those things. Like, you know, men are horrible.
Nah, we're
And to be
not.
honest with you, yeah, I have thought about dating, right? But I'm not looking for someone. But it's just moments like that that are like, wow, it really like reminds me why I don't have someone, why I'm not dating a man, or dating anyone for that matter. Well, you know.
Yeah, go get you a girlfriend. Go get you a girlfriend, Toph. Sure, there's plenty of lovely ladies that would love to, just enjoy your kind, warm, loving energy. Yes, go find that person for you, boo boo.
You know, man, because, like I said, but anyways, it just really, like, irks me. It's just one of those things where I just realize why I ain't with someone.
Sure.
But yeah. The amount of DMs I got is insane. And I got unsolicited nudes, and I'm pretty sure I still have some in the requested DMs. I have thousands of requested DMs that I haven't deleted. Probably because I just let them sit there because I can't bring myself to go through all those disgusting messages. Some of them might be positive, but some of them are just straight up nasty. And I, like, oh, I play. Okay, so PG-13. This is like PG-13. I'll get a comment that says, oh, I played with myself to you. And this is not pertaining to someone, well, this is not pertaining to real life. I gotta state this because that's how I'm talking about messages online, like DMs, where they literally were like, it's men. And they literally send me, one person sent me a video, some people send me photos. It's just like, I didn't ask for that. I don't need to see that. Did you know what happened? Do you want me to tell you some lore? Well, I've already said this. I went viral a lot. One of my videos that went viral was me saying that men sending unsolicited nudes on Instagram aren't packing. All they're packing is a tic tac. Do you know the amount of men on TikTok that went off and got so angry at the fact that I said that? And I said about Instagram men that send unsolicited nudes. So if you send unsolicited nudes, then I was talking to you. I wasn't talking to every single man, but they took it and ran with it and decided to use that as basically an excuse to attack me, right? One.
I mean, it's probably more so because they were like, who the fuck is sending you anything? Because, I mean, not trying to be rude, but look at you. Yeah.
One man in particular got so mad, he took a picture of himself with a measuring tape, mind you, measuring his, and sent it to me and said, mine isn't a tic tac, look at how long it is. Like, look at how big it is. What was the point of you sending me your junk? Telling me how big it is. I didn't ask for that. That is disgusting. I did not ask for that.
Did you report these people? Did you do anything? Like, I'm not agreeing with if this is true, because it's like Tafia is a compulsive liar. But like, did you report these people? Did you do anything? Or are you just using another occurrence of something to be like, woe is me, look how bad my life is? Because I feel like that's all of this shit, that's all it is. Feel bad for me is essentially, that's all I basically hear when I'm listening to her talk about this shit.
All because he was mad because of the video I made, which wasn't pertaining to all men, and that's disgusting.
Right.
For what
Any
point were you trying to
proof?
prove?
I mean, I don't want to see the proof. But
Men
that's
are disgusting, I'm telling
that's what
you.
they're saying in the chat.
Like,
Yes. Oh man, we're all terrible.
it's
We're
just
all terrible
disgusting.
people.
I didn't ask for that.
Yep.
No, I didn't. He literally said, he was like, see, look, I'm not tiny. Okay, do I care? And besides, you could have pulled that photo off of Google and sent it, bro.
Exactly. Exactly. It could have just been a shit ton of people trolling you with random pictures from online. You don't know. You don't know. It's the internet. And again, you're not likable. So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of people just was like, oh yeah, we're about to fuck with her.
And like these men send the most disgusting stuff that I literally just. I had an actual person, and this was not a troll, by the way.
How do you know?
It was a guy that does OF, literally saying that he would pay to fly me out to make content, pay for my hotel room, pay for everything to make OF content with him. I don't do that. And I've literally had DMs of men asking to buy my nudes. I'm like, I don't do that either.
Yuck.
I don't. What gives you? They said if you did nudes, I would buy them from you. I would buy some pics from you. I'm like, please, enough. Like I just delete the messages. I don't even respond. I don't even block. I just delete it. To literally be like, let me buy some pics from you. No. And then to be like, send me an email saying you're gonna fly me out and make OF content. Does it look like my page is geared towards OF content? Does it look like I'm making OF content? No. So why are you asking? I don't care how much money someone is gonna pay me. I'm not gonna go get paid to sleep with anyone because I know that they're gonna pull in. They know they're gonna pull in a lot of views.
Good, Tophia, bruh, come the fuck on, man. No, the fuck it is not. It's not. Cause no. And like, bruh, I'm literally making a channel of keeping up with what you are doing. That's not something I would want to see, okay? I would hate to see that. I would probably take that Clorox that someone sent you in that self-harming kit and pour it in my fucking eyes before. Like, get the fuck out of here. No, that would not pull a bunch of views, Tophia. The fuck out of here.
Let's be honest. When it comes to stuff like that, I don't know.
You're crazy.
It just seems weird to me.
Is Shotty Bay's OF like just popping off? Am I just out of the loop? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. No one wants to see you weird body built ass motherfuckers in that light. Okay, please stop.
There were some people that was around Shorty Bay, right? And I'm gonna talk about this.
Oh my God.
Trying to get her laid and trying to get her. Look, what are we doing? You know that her brain isn't developed, and now that she's older, she still has the mentality of a 14-year-old, and for some reason, everything is sexualized. Like, why do you think she was making this OF content and sleeping with a bunch of guys saying that she loves camote? That's what she literally said. She's literally like, I love the camote. Like, I want it a lot. Like, that is not normal behavior. I mean, I could understand people doing OF content. I'm not shaming people for that, but it's the way that it was going about. Because when you know this girl has intellectual disabilities and you're pushing her to have with a bunch of people, you gotta ask yourself, like, is this okay to be doing? I know what I'm doing.
People are adults, Tophia. I don't agree with OF. I think OF is a stain on society at this point. But people are grown, and like, you know, people are gonna do what they want to do. And yeah.
I know what I'm saying online. If I say something, I say it. We all have those thoughts, right? I'm not saying they're like, you know, but the thing is,
What's
someone
the
that
thing?
does not understand, and then them taking advantage. That was the whole thing. It wasn't more so about that. It was the taking advantage part. It's fine if she wants to do that. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's the fact that, you know, because she did have some popped up where she had a cake and she was celebrating being celibate. But to me, it's just like, some people are really sex craved and they have to have it a lot. They have to do it with a bunch of people. And it's the fact that I don't think she really understood what was going on. I think it's the fact that people were taking advantage because they knew they was going to make money. All of these people weren't really her boyfriends. They were just using her for the clout. Let's be for real. The only one who kind of really might have sort of, he was still kind of clout chasing was Rich Boy Cardi, who thinks that he's black, which is really weird because of cultural appropriated hairstyles. All of these men have somewhat pretended, right? Like, let's be honest. If someone's pretending, they wouldn't be pretending this long. When someone says, "Oh, you're being trolled," I never even opened up or said that I like that person, and they still keep trying.
Are we talking about fucking Miguel? Miguel has to be a troll. Because he's in it for the long game, Toph. You have to realize some people just do things for the love of the game. This man, you've said multiple times that you do not like this man at all, which is crazy because you keep talking about how nice and a wonderful guy he is. You don't know what he looks like because for some reason you've never asked for a photo of him, but you're not interested though. But you still keep in contact. Like, you're fucking weird. You're just weird.
If someone was trolling, they wouldn't keep trolling for that long.
You don't know that. Some trolls are dedicated.
Nobody's gonna be trolling for that long.
Sure.
Especially after I said like I'm not interested.
Yeah, okay.
And all we do is talk, and they're really genuine, they're really nice. That's it. And I've already established like I see you as a friend. That's it. That's all.
Sure.
No one is gonna continue to keep pursuing someone and be a troll. That doesn't make sense. Like I know I'm not stupid just because I have a learning disability. I know when someone's trolling and when someone is not. You know, the large content creator that whose name starts with a J that was trolling to act like he liked me. We all know. Like these
Girl,
are things that
don't bring him up. Don't do that. Cause you bro, you literally got catfished in that situation. So no, you are dumb. You are dumb. And don't think I forgot what you said back. Who said I didn't like it? Girl, you got catfished hard as fuck in that situation.
like, you know, I'm
Don't
not
do
dumb.
it.
I know the difference.
You
Like when
are
someone
dumb.
that is conventionally attractive shows any sort of interest in me, people try to come with a, oh, he was just being a friend. Oh, he never really liked you. Like I'm so sick and tired because I know, and everyone else knows, and we all know you can't. Now I'm a little more in tune to know when someone likes me because there was someone recently that was doing some stuff and they kind of opened up and I was like, I already knew. You don't gotta tell me what I already knew. You ain't telling me. You ain't telling me.
This is all coming from someone that has self-admittedly never been in a relationship, by the way. But yes, please continue to tell us how you're just like, bro, you're like a fucking psychic. You can just see through what everyone's intentions are. Yes, please continue.
I'm not even gonna say who. I don't say names, but yeah. And I was like, I already
Yeah,
knew
the
this.
fuck you do,
Like,
but okay.
I could tell. It's not that hard to hide. It was like, did you really
Oh, you mean the same way that you thought Wesley Boba was the love of your life and he was super into you and was going to come visit you? Like, you mean like that? Oh, okay.
think he was hiding that? Like, the way they were acting and stuff, I'm like, that is, and it was just like yeah, it was obvious. It was right there in your face. Like, hello.
Yeah, just like Wesley Boba saying, "Oh yes, when are we going to see each other?" That one statement that definitely means they want you, for sure. Yes, absolutely, Toph. Girl, preach. Clock it. Clock it.
They were really obvious.
Sure.
But yeah, anyways, like I am gonna be kind of a little open but kind of private because I don't know, people act like someone's not supposed to have a crush or be in love or any of that. Like it's a lot of feelings that I'm dealing with, right? Emotion wise, like I also was dealing with depression. It's hard, major depression at that. And when people say like ChatGPT did not diagnose me,
Sure.
you know, overthinking doesn't help. Going through the highs and lows, like really wanting to be with someone but you can't, that's like why
Girl, hey, shut the fuck up. Go get a job. I don't care that you had a crush on somebody. I don't care that you're interested in someone, that you want to be in love, but you're not in love. I don't care. You are homeless. Your mom is in another shelter and also homeless. And you are not you're not one step to the supposed goals you have as far as burying your brother, getting housing. You haven't done anything to be one step closer to any of that. I don't care about your love life, bro. Get your fucking life together. You're 31 years old, rotting away in a shelter, and you're fantasizing about who's gonna kiss both sets of lips. I don't care.
well in a sense of like how do I explain it? Like I don't even know how to explain to everything that I'm going through. It's just a lot, you know? It's really a lot.
You don't know how to explain it because there's nothing to explain. It's not a lot. It's nothing. You have feelings about stuff, but like there's nothing happening. There's nothing going on. That's why you can't explain it. That's what I'm thinking.
Figuring out feelings is tough. Well, I don't have to figure them out because I already know how I feel. Like, if you're feeling some type of way, more than likely you gotta be like, yeah, you know. Yes, I am. Well, I'm not 32, I'm 31. And I have a right to have these feelings. I'm an adult. When someone says, like, who are these videos for? I don't make them for anyone. Yes, certain videos, some of them, yes, but no. For the most part, it's not. Like, to be honest, you know. That's why, well, I wasn't
So we just got confirmation that some of the thirst traps are for a certain someone. Got it.
really interested in, like, Miguel or people I already stated from the get-go, like, friends think, but, you know. It's because, you know, well, you don't know because I'm not, right? I just really want to, you know, it's just like wanting to, like, be with someone in the sense of, like, dating. And it's not like, well, I don't know, there's just some stuff. Anyways, it's just a lot of my emotions that I have to deal with. Thank you for the gifts. I am not in heat. I am just in heat with me that I'm trying to sleep with someone. And I'm not trying to sleep with someone, guys. Okay? I'm not trying to look for someone to sleep with. I'm trying to actually be with someone that wants a genuine relationship and not sleep. Yes, of course, eventually it'll come to that, but not right away.
Why is this even on your mind as a 31-year-old adult that is homeless? I don't care that you want to be in a relationship, bro. Get your fucking life together, please. If not for you, for Mama Chew. Bar.
I just want to experience love because, you know, like, it gets to a point and then it just, like, I don't know if it, like, not fizzles out, but I'm just tired. Like, I'm tired of going through all of it. Like, you know, just trying to figure things out. And, you know, it's very difficult. Like, you know, that's why I keep my personal stuff to myself. Because I don't need to name drop people or say all of this, you know? I do have those feelings and I am in love with someone, right? I'm being honest, like...
Tophia, you're in love with someone? Really? Really? I'm about to, bruh. Oh my god. You're like, bro, you're the most frustrating. This shit be so frustrating because it's like, bro, if I was homeless and making less than $1,000 a month, the last thing I would give a fuck about is some love in a relationship, bro. I'm trying to get my shit together, get on the grind, you know, get back up to you know, a realistic, you know, minimum of like 3K plus a month. Like, bro, what are we talking about, bro? This Tophia, this is why your life sucks. Your priorities are ridiculous for like the situation you're in. You're sitting us telling us that you're in love with someone, but you can't talk about it. The blah blah. Bro, like a relationship should be like the very last thing on your mind right now.
What, am I supposed to keep saying I'm not? Like, hello?
Oh my god.
It's
You
just
can't
like,
make this
you know,
up, bro.
what am I supposed to do? Like, duh.
You're stupid. And what, like, bro, what makes it bad is I'm almost like, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and go on record for saying this. I'm like 95% sure that whoever she thinks she's in love with is probably a online troll. It's not even going to be someone like she has actually met or spoken with in real life. It's going to be a fucking random online person. Mark my words.
Wow. That's crazy. But anyways, you know, it's just like people treat me like I'm not 31 years old. I'm 31, and, you know, that's it. What am I supposed to do?
31,
Just
but you act
not
like you're
have someone for the
11.
rest of my life? That's not gonna work. Or, I mean, well, not have someone, but, you know. You guys act like you've never been in love with someone. Come on, we've all been there. Duh.
Stupid. Is it Lincoln? I bet it's
Who is
Lincoln.
it? Peter, Paul, and John Adams the third. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna name drop people, guys. It's not any. And if you see me out in public with someone, don't assume it's them either, please.
It's Lincoln.
I'm not gonna say so.
Motherfucker sending her galaxies and shit. She's trying to get in good.
I'm not saying anything.
Long ass video. Oh my god.
I just because I hang out with someone does not mean I like them. Use your common sense to say don't like. I don't like anybody that I'm hanging out with. It's none of your business anyways to know. I don't need people to be speculating. I don't need people to be causing problems.
Well, Tophia, if you don't want anyone to speculate and cause issues, then shut the fuck up. You spent the last 10, 15 minutes telling us that you're in love with somebody. No one fucking asked. And now you're like, it's none of y'all's business. Well, then shut the hell up. It's so simple. If you want something to stay private, don't talk about it.
I'm sorry. I'm going through a lot of things personally too that has to deal with myself, not just that aspect, but there's other things. My depression, there's like a huge thing that I'm dealing with.
Shut up.
You know, eventually in time, I'll be able to say something, but not right now.
Sure. Got a resizing issue. Come on, guy. Hook it up, hook it up.
Anyways, the comments are flying. I can't read them. Go to bed now.
Please go to bed because
This is
what
literally
is
a
this
princess
live?
birth. This is not a maternity clothes.
Bro, do you like do you realize how crazy it is to be sitting up in a homeless shelter in a pencil skirt? Bruh, like priorities, man. They are important.
Ouch. I gotta fix this. Oh, sorry.
Get it together.
Someone was breathing as I type. I'm just kidding. I don't even know. I'm gonna get us in because I'm getting sleepy. No, I'm not pregnant, guys. I haven't slept with anyone.
Ever.
I just literally said that. I'm just saying, baby. If you think that I wore this just to stay somewhere, you're stupid.
Go to sleep, Tophia. Let's wrap this shit up, please.
Oh, and I have this lotion too. It smells great. So there was this other lotion. I think it was called Love Spell or something from Victoria's Secret, and I got it. I was gonna get it, but I didn't like the way it smelled because, okay, they had it somewhere in the bathroom for like.
Tophia, you have eczema and the world's driest skin. You don't need Victoria's Secret lotion. You need like some specialized dermatologist approved shit. I don't know why you're wasting your money on this weak ass, cheap ass lotion, bro. Please. Because it's like, bro, we be hearing you scratch your elbows and it's like fucking static. Get you some eczema cream or something, bro. I don't know.
like people to use. And so I used it and I thought it smelled nice, but I was like, when I went to go buy it, it didn't smell nice, so it might have been a different formula. So then they had this like Pure Seduction, and oh my god, this smells great. It's juice plum, crushed freesia, and it says bold and playful. Oh my god, it's called Pure Seduction. Like, you buy this, you're gonna get eaten up, okay?
No, the fuck you're not, Sophia.
Like, delicious smelling. Okay? Not like that, not like that. Okay, don't think inappropriate. That's not what I meant.
Sure.
And the saying is eaten out, not up. So I did not say that. I said
sure.
Up, not out. Let's not take our minds where
God,
they should go.
just gross.
Okay? I shouldn't have to explain.
Fuck, man.
You should know. After the song, I'm gonna get off and go because I need to take this makeup off and tie this hair
Please, fast forward the song then, because Jesus Christ.
It was a cheap lotion, I think. I don't know how much I paid for it.
It's Victoria's Secret, 10 to 20 bucks easy. I think it was 20 bucks when I looked it up online.
I have the receipt right here.
She's gonna lie to us.
I got a 20 off. Free full-size Mr. Lotion. It says a $50+ purchase plus a full membership exclusive, but yeah, I don't spend that much money, so it's gonna expire.
I don't spend that much money. Yeah, okay.
But this smells so good. Like, I'm telling you, ooh, I smell good when I go out. No one could ever tell me I smell horrible.
Sure.
If they do, they lying. I be smelling good.
Sure.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even that much.
See how big that goddamn receipt is? Or maybe that one item wasn't that much. What all did you fucking get, Toph? That's a big ass receipt. I'm just saying.
But yeah, anyways, I smell good, okay?
Bro, you took the time to pull out the receipt and you're not even going to... I didn't even spend that much, but you're not going to tell us how much you spent on it. Okay, shut up.
I'm getting tired. I need to get off and,
fucking ridiculous, bro.
Have a good day or night where you guys are. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
I'm going to take all of this off and go to bed. But thank you
Shut
for
up.
liking, commenting,
Goodbye. I don't care. I'm done with this. So that was Sunday night stream, y'all. I mean, what can I even say? I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 500 subs, which is like mind-blowing. I can't believe like the channel has grown so fast. And yeah, maybe drop a like, comment, let me know how I'm doing. But yeah, we got more Tophia in store tomorrow since I'm about a day behind. And yeah, hopefully I will see y'all at that video. Till then, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and I will see you all very soon.